Building bridges. Are you building bridges? If something negative has happened with someone, remember that they too have a network and that we are all only separated from one another by a few degrees. Apologize if you have done something that another person has perceived negatively. Do what you can to remedy the situation. Do not go over anyone's head to get to another person unless you have thought through the situation and you know the outcome will be what you want. Do not go over someone's head just to get immediate results. If you do go over someone's head, be aware that you may burn one bridge to build another. Be inclusive. Do not purposefully leave colleagues out of emails, meetings, and social events related to work. Being inclusive also requires the use of forward thinking to include others who may be impacted. When working on a project, make sure you are including everyone in emails and other group conversations. Networking. Are you using your channels to network and communicate your message? Keep in touch with people you meet. Follow up with a phone call or a note when you have made a good connection. Don't only follow up with someone when you need something. Introduce people to other people who can help them achieve their goals. Don't be afraid to ask someone to refer you to someone else if you have a good relationship. Prove yourself through top-notch work before you ask someone to do anything for you. Be there when people need you. Elevator speech. Can you explain who you are in 99 seconds or less? It's hard to come up with an elevator speech if you don't know your brand. There are two types of elevator speeches, one for telling someone what you do, and another for when someone asks you how you are and what you've been doing lately. You have to prepare and practice both and realize that your elevator speeches can determine the longevity of the conversation. The key elements of your elevator speech are your full name, your position, something interesting you do that is quickly explained, easy to understand, and applicable to that person. Your aspirations. Answering, what do you do? Be brief and be clear. Try to relate what you do to something the person knows about. For example, ask a question to see if he or she is familiar with the type of work you do, such as, have you ever been to a training workshop on building your communication skills? That's what I do. Does your company have a corporate university? I have a corporate training company where we do everything from writing a business process, training that process, writing and developing corporate universities, and training personnel in professional development skills like communication. Were you recruited before joining your company? I am the Human Resources Director for Big Star, and I handle all the employee benefits and recruiting. Putting it together. Steve. Kerry, what do you do? Kerry. I am a partner in a company called Image Dynamics. Have you ever been to a leadership training workshop or read any leadership books? Steve. Yes, all the time. My company just sent me to a great course. Kerry. That's what I do. I work with companies to develop their people and processes, as well as write business books on personal and professional development. Keep in mind that you need to tailor your elevator speech to your audience. For example, talking to an external customer is different from talking to a key decision maker in your company. Again, the key is that your applicable question must be something that the person will be able to relate to or do. If it isn't, reframe your question. This allows the receiver to truly understand what you do and opens the doors of interest in communication. Answering, how are you? What have you been doing lately? Always be positive. No one wants to hear bad news. Thank the person for asking. Don't forget to reciprocate and ask the person how they are doing. Repeat the question to buy some time while you formulate an answer. What have I been up to? That's a good question. Be ready to discuss some exciting things going on at work, but try not to sound like you are bragging. For example, I'm doing well, thanks. Business has been really fun lately. I've been working on 2 big projects. I am well, thanks. Luckily,